don't let shit happen. And then when you get on them, they go to field, don't get no bag or nothing. They just out here.
They can do whatever the fuck they want.
Bullshit.
Whatever the fuck they
I
want.
swear to God. 6x6 whenever they get mad.
Look at they
I don't think that's police and that bitch.
Look at them saying that.
Yo, that boy's not gonna work on the floor?
Bro,
Work on the floor?
get your lame ass on here in the PD car tomorrow. Get the I got work.
Oh no, I need to work day.
Hell nah.
Why he sound like that though? Somebody says solo.
The PD car asked for some work.
Fuck you, bro.
Like, what did you talk about, gang? You know, beat it. What I do that?
I got that shit on the floor. It's mellow.
Nah, hell nah, I don't got that on the floor.
Like he ain't gonna run past us, man. That nigga just ran past us. Like, what the fuck?
That's dog that just ran past us?
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck going on.
It's mellow.
It's around them hours, though. You know how that
You hear him, Papa?
Mellow got it.
The boy's little as hell.
Yeah. What? You heard? Yeah, he stole that BP right there, girl, too, didn't he?
Out the garage, hell yeah. What's that? Dirty.
They about to get on buddy ass.
Hey, when y'all grab me over this resto? Hey, what's all these weirdos keep fucking?
That's my boy Reggie. This is my man Reggie.
I gave that nigga $100 earlier.
Hey Reggie, what you on, man?
Man, we chilling, man. We chilling, man. You guys got a cigarette? Y'all got a cigarette?
Get a double up. You still out this bitch tweaking with niggas?
It's a crack. No, I didn't use it all, man.
Look, I just gave you the talk earlier, man. Leave that shit alone.
You said not to do it, but I don't give a fuck. Honestly, I want to.
God. I just know you still out this bitch tweaking with niggas too big.
Hey, you see this card? $10.
You said let me for $10?
No, I lied. I'm just kidding. You can definitely have it for 10K though. I definitely had it. You know, this is black. You know, on that ass to get that card. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to scare y'all. You know, I don't want to scare y'all. You know what I'm saying?
That's your uncle, boy.
Yeah, you said that, man.
What do you
Look out for it, man.
You said what, for? He stayed doing shit like that, bro. He stayed doing shit like that. Reggie, what I keep telling you, bro, you gotta stop doing that shit, man.
He sounds sad though.
You gotta stop doing shit like that. Reggie, niggas is not playing with you out here, bro.
He sounds kind of sad though. That's the only reason I was like checking on him. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, don't check on me, none of that. I don't want to hear that shit. Hey, bro, you know this nigga, guys?
Stall him out, twin. Stall him out, twin. Stall him out, twin.
That's my uncle. You know what?
This is my man's, bro.
Hold on.
Reggie, listen. Reggie, listen. Ain't too much stalling I can do with them. This bro know. You feel me?
On the real though, you been looking out, man.
I'm already knowing. That's what I'm trying to tell you right. This bro know. You gotta chill.
G7, okay. You know, like a G6. Girl, you heard that's all right. Anybody got a crack? No, it's water.
Nah, but don't get him that shit, bro. Don't get him that shit, bro.
I just gave that nigga $100 earlier. Where the fuck that money at?
I used it on crack. What you mean?
Damn.
You gave it to me.
Yeah, twig it.
Ew. You said in the back, gang. Don't be scared.
I'm about this bitch chopping early, LJ, so niggas pull up, you feel me, kicking it with me. You get to talking to them crazy, they point switch at them. I'm like, nah, stall them out. I'm like, you can't be doing shit like that, Reggie. Niggas ain't playing.
Motherfucker gonna kill his ass.
These young niggas out here will kill you, boy.
This next big.
These boys ain't playing, man.
Why in with that?
A young nigga.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, leave them alone.
You right. Damn, storm coming in. I can feel it in my kneecaps. Hard to ride. Hey.
Walking around with no fucking shoes on.
Man, I ain't get a fortune, man. I'm about to go buy something. Actually, what did you say? Stay dangerous.
So, remember what I told you, man.
Hey, yeah, keep fucking. Get on the ass.
No,
Right?
oh my God. Don't get on their ass.
All right, chat. Ready to rock out some Ultimate Team.
Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Pittsburgh's offense will get the first crack at it here. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Pressure coming. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Off the play fake. That pass is incomplete, and he might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And that's why everybody in college football is trying to recruit athletes like this to play the 4-3 defensive end position. You can find guys that can stop the run at defensive end, but how many are excellent pass rushers? How many have all the tools in their toolbox like this guy does? Not many.
He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Line gets set, first down. Running back goes in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Inside the 25. And And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
How many ways can I get it to my guys who can fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays? This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly, get it to a burner, go in full speed across the formation. He gets the edge, makes the big play.
And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution in the drive by that offense.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. With the catch, it's Schultz. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
A little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. Right on target this time. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Back to throw. It's Milroe. Shoots it to the left. Makes a connection. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Wants to throw on 1st down. Going for 6. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll throw again after the incompletion. And it's caught! Touchdown, Bayou Bengals!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. With 8 seconds to go in the half, wonder if they'll try to get a big play just to see what happens. The run from the shotgun. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Pitt will kick off, ready to get things started here in the third quarter. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They more than got the job done in the first half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted and finish the deal here in the second half.
I mean, love the way they came out. They had all that time off, didn't look rusty at all, came out with their foot on the accelerator, looked really, really good. Palmer, just more of the same here in the second half.
I agree, and if you're on that sideline right now, now's not the time to be thinking about the off-season.
The expressway is wide open. He's at the 10. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Tiger.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of the defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down, they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
I love when you break out the hit stick. When you come and that guy gets struck and he goes backwards, that's how you bring it.
Pocket starts to collapse. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. Back to throw, it's Jenkins. And they'll miss the connection here on third down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully.
And that pass picked off. Got room on the return. At the 30. The 10. Touchdown LSU. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking fourth down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he intercepts it. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, LSU! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And this defense, they got their ears pinned back. They know exactly what time it is with the big lead in the fourth quarter. They've already got a bunch of sacks on the day today, and they're looking for more.
And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Back to pass, it's Jenkins. He's going up top here late in the game. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the...
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger. And the beatdown has ensued.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game.
Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The LSU Tigers offense will start this game off. And when you have a quarterback like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable, Palmer.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude starts firing strikes.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
This defense really needs to be careful. They have to play with great eye discipline, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they have got to know if this guy has the ball because he is dangerous in space.
He's going to pass. Finds his big tight end. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. And LSU starting to get that passing attack cranked up.
And this is a unit that typically LSU is as good as they are at quarterback. We know they're going to be physical. We know they got athletes all over the field. But when they get really good quarterback play, those teams are really special.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tigers! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Williams. And the returner is stopped. So Western Michigan's offense will have its first possession of the game. And here comes their leader, Jesse. He just has a way of elevating everybody's play.
And he's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football, finds the open guys, and he makes this offense go.
Makes it go, and just, you can trust him. Everything is available. You're not playing with one behind your back. You got all guns blazing.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Getting some heat. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
Well, the offense got themselves into trouble. They're back in their own end. It's an obvious passing situation, so the defense is just pinning their ears back, and they're trying to get after him. They could not allow him to escape, step up, get rid of the football. They take a sack very close to the goal line.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, the running back has it. Sweet cut there. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. How about the special teams coming up with a huge play? That return man saw daylight the instant the ball touched his hands, and he darted to it and took it to the house.
And Reese, I think it's one of the hardest things to do in football, to catch the ball as all these guys are flying around you, and you got to take it, make a miss, try to find spaces and creases that aren't there. Great job making a huge play. Special teams and punt returns coming up big.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They're just about ready to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense got it. Touchdown, Tiger. The defense
D-line
with the
work
scoop and
crazy.
score. You know, the defense is all about stopping teams, but when you have a chance to swing momentum, scoop it and score yourself, it is such a huge play.
Man, you just go over the offense, like, bro, we don't need you to do. We got this. We'll score ourselves if we have to. Great job by the defense doing what they need to do, and then go talk a little trash to the offense.
And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. They're out there to kick it off. The return team must rivet that ball to their rib cage. Can't afford another turnover. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a hook. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
And he's not going to get there. The defense. Oh, and makes the stop. The Broncos will try to pin them back with the punt. Remember, they took the last punt back for a touchdown. He gets it away from his own end zone. Bringing it back, it's Jordan. Can they catch him? Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Lets it fly. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
That's how aggressive.
Man, that is so good. There's not a lot of room to work over there on the sideline in the end zone, but he was able to control his body, catch the football, make sure he had a foot down inbounds. It doesn't get any better than that.
And the extra point makes it 28-0. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Just about set to kick it away. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Just over 20 seconds to play before halftime. They'll have it 1st and 10. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Coming after him. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Using his legs, it's James. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half. And here's the return. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. While that first half certainly wasn't what they had in mind, maybe a big comeback is in the offing here in bowl season.
And I think that's a nice way of saying they were awful in the first half. They were terrible. Bowl games, you wonder about motivation. One thing I know, they were clearly not motivated, Palmer.
No, they didn't look focused at all in that first half, David, but this is a team that has a ton of talent. If they can put it here together in the second half, they can close the season out with an exclamation point.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
Hey, when you speed quarterbacks up like this, and you hurry their thought process, they're going to make mistakes. That was a mistake there. Throwing into double coverage, obviously not something you want to do. Could have been worse. Nice job by the defense.
Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. And the Broncos decide to punt it away. Makes a move. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
They'll snap it from the 30 on 1st down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown LSU! And the stomping has commenced. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
To the air, it's Mendoza. Zings it complete to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And with the pressure on him, the quarterback goes down, and we've played 3 quarters here.
Nice.
The Broncos line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. Looking for a block. It's Jordan. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the...
Got enough space. Touchdown, Tiger. And the punishment has been extended.
You get
This
it
has
gritty.
been a
You get it
complete
gritty.
performance.
You
The
get it gritty.
defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a
Everybody
great day.
gets
Putting it all
it.
together, offense, defense, complementary football.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be...
And that pass is intercepted.
Damn.
The sudden change on the turnover,
Oh,
man,
dude.
he was looking for running
Man,
room.
get the
Couldn't
gritty,
find
though.
that, but they'll have it at the 22.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah,
And the sack all the way back at the 5.
And how about this defense? They got the donut going. And here's one thing I'll tell you about the donut. Late in the game, you're talking about on the field. We want to finish this thing and keep that 0 on the scoreboard. No matter who's in the game, who we've rotated, everybody's trying to get a 0 up there. And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready.
He's going to get stopped, trapped, and it'll be a safety.
And that's the exclamation point right there. It's been a bad day, man. This offense, they're going to have to find some answers over the next couple weeks, especially the next week in practice, of who they are, what their identity is, because all they've done today is struggle around and now give up points.
He'll bring it back. It's Peterson.
Oh, I got no block.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Barring complete catastrophe, David, this offense ought to be able to salt away this game.
Yeah, and unless you're playing in a different league, this one's over. Like, there is no three-point conversions and stuff like that that you can get.
Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. Oh, look out! Touchdown, Tigers! And the pummeling has started. I don't think these two are going to be exchanging holiday greetings this year after this game.
No, and I tell you what, we've seen a lot of cool handshakes where you're getting fired up and coaches are getting after each other. We'll get a little bit of that there. You can take it.
Yeah.
You can run the clock
Swing
out.
Jay
But chose not to, so deal with it.
not running
And
the
the extra
clock
point
out,
was
boy.
good as they finished the drive. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Not running the clock out, boy.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. And he's going to go down as time has run out.
You know I was about to try to crib that.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus.
kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So the Utah Utes offense starts in less than ideal field position off that poor return. Well, here we go, Kirk. The energy in this place is tremendous. We are 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion.
And think about it, Chris. These two teams have put everything into this to get to this stage and this opportunity. Let's see who can handle it better.
Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line, those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Testing the right side here. He's found some room at the 45. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. Shot through there with great acceleration. On first down.
And the Utes come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Sacked on heavy pressure there.
But a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
The sack sets up 2nd down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And the protection breaks down again, back-to-back sacks.
Well, the offense tries to go with a play action to slow this defense down, but they weren't buying it. They applied the pressure and came up with a sack.
The offense will line up, chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Bringing pressure. Heavy pressure, he lets it go.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
Coverage team gets him down, and that'll do it for the first period.
Yo, Riggs, poppin'. Getting my ultimate team, my defense kind of tough. I mean, my team
So
alright. I'm getting my
the
team up
quarter.
for real.
The offense has a first down. He hands it off from the gun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Fires this one deep middle.
Oh!
The pass is intercepted. He's got some room and some blockers here. Across midfield. And look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Damn.
Sometimes that primetime game, the whole nation is watching, brings out some extra energy, some nerves. Maybe the quarterback is feeling that a little bit. I did not expect him to throw a pick, especially on the opening drive.
Yeah, that D-line work was on the other day. Boy, beat me on the Hail Mary.
This defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs.
Yeah, I ain't get to. I'm still playing the computer. I'm gonna wait till I get a little better.
And you come up with sacks like this.
So I run with y'all a little bit more. I'm still, you know.
A serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Get to the natty, they start playing like NFL players.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards. Line. Brings up 4th down.
Word.
The Utes will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the
I think
second
I'm like
time.
a 86 or something like that right now.
And the kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And here's the handoff. Finding space at the 20. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint.
Oh, yeah.
Out past the 30.
Oh, yeah.
At the 10
Oh,
now.
yeah.
They're not going to get him. He's in.
You get one.
Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
We battle for gritties over here in LSU. Yeah. We battle for them gritties. You score, you get a gritty. You don't score, you don't gritty.
Initially to free him up, and then the rest.
Needed that right before the half.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with PAT.
Oh.
And the PAT makes it 7-0.
I forgot I got the ball
kick this
back.
away to start the second half. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out.
Uh-oh. Ah.
And he finally steps out, but not before an excellent return to
You
set
did
up the
good.
offense.
Appreciate that clip.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. After
To the
scoring
crib,
before
right
halftime,
before
a
the-
chance to really
right before
stretch
the
this
half.
lead now in the first possession of the second half. First play of the second half is a handoff.
Oh.
Another positive gain by this back. I tell you, between the offensive line sustaining blocks and this
really know how
back's
to throw
vision
these.
and ability to explode into that second level of this defense, this guy is having a monster day in the biggest stage of all in the national championship.
Oh. Just to cut
Good
that back
execution. Gets the
inside.
block and gets the first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Taking this to the crib, chat.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
No.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
No.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about. When the
That's how I
defense
go. My
finally
boy
steps
Neighbors
up and
at.
gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
See what that
To
safety
throw,
do.
it's Milrow.
He went with
Looking for
Neighbors.
his big tight end.
He went
Finds
with
the receiver
Neighbors.
wide open.
He went with Neighbors.
Doesn't
Oh,
break
he
in.
gets
That
a
sets up
gritty.
first and goal for
He
this
gets
offense.
a gritty.
The defense
Oh,
is
they
spread
cut his
all over
gritty?
the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the
Oh, he
quarterback
didn't
makes them pay for
score.
it.
Wow.
This LSU offense is
Wow.
moving quickly
He
down
didn't
the field.
score, chat.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, LSU.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here,
That's
Chris,
two on the
today.
night.
It's his second touchdown.
Two gritties
The
on the
offensive line
night.
doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On the run.
Oh, he
it's
missed
Sarcho.
him.
Only a small gain.
Damn
Now
it.
looking at 2nd and 9.
Got in there,
Chris, you know, the
just a
spread
miss.
era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Receiver makes the grab. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Scanning the field, it's Raiola.
Got him.
Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
Got
He's still
him.
running. They got to get set quickly.
Let's end the game right here, fellas.
They'll look to throw
Let's
it
end the
here on
game right
second
here,
down.
fellas. Oh!
It's a short completion to the big tight end. And they bring him down after a solid game,
That was
but it's
third?
still
I mean,
well
second, I thought
short
that was
of the
fourth.
first down marker. On third down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. That one is
breakup.
incomplete.
Good
The defender
breakup.
was
Good
right there,
breakup.
and it brings up fourth down now. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, look at the throw for it. Finds his target, and it's complete.
Ooh!
And the ball to the ground.
Ooh!
Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway.
Good
How
hit,
about
my
this
boy.
defense flying in there,
Yeah,
trying to
yes,
get their hat on the
sirski.
ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Off the play fake on first down. He slings this one deep down the left side. He grabs it inside the 20.
You get it
Touchdown,
gritty.
Tigers. Just ran away from the defense.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. Defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, it's a touchdown.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Utah offense takes the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. To throw, it's Raiola. The pass rush closing in. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete. Offense getting set. It's second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
That boy Pebbles, boy, he was the greatest pickup.
Drops
Oh,
back.
shit,
Looking
what
to
are you
throw
doing?
for it on third down. And he decides to just
Throw
throw
that
it
away,
away.
buddy.
That's going to bring up fourth down now.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge
Come on, let's
hole.
get a crib.
They're not
Let's
gonna
get a
have any
crib,
chance of
CJ.
coming back, and I think
Go
one
to the-
thing
go
about
home,
this
CJ.
is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
I
They
gotta
finally
get
get
my
him, but he
boy.
found a nice
I'm
lane in that
going
return.
David.
That means good starting field position for this drive. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. The defense does have all 3 timeouts remaining, but Kirk and I would like to get to the plane, so let's hope the coach doesn't use them. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing.
Oh,
Fires it to the
no.
wideout. It's a risky
That was a
pass. He
bad
gets
throw.
away with it. Almost the second interception of this defense today.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking for 6. It is intercepted. Look out, he's got some space. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back.
They
Boy,
trap him and sack him
boy,
back at the 10.
this shit over.
They stop the
I was
clock
just
with
trying
a
to get my
timeout,
man
9 seconds
in the
remaining.
end zone.
With
Don't
that
ever
one's on
say we
first down, so it's
doing
2nd
anything
and
but about to
long
win
from
this
the 10.
bitch.
To throw, it's Raiola. The pocket breaking down.
Oh, they ain't give me the.
Just 3 seconds left. Time for one more play.
They ain't give me the
defense today. They
Bob.
have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Yeah.
To the ground, we have a national champion. Well, this was an intriguing matchup coming in. We weren't sure which way it was going to go. What do you think made the difference today?
Well, I think it's the critical moments.
Nah, Utah definitely played it tough.
Turnover margin. Those are the areas you're usually going to see the difference in a close game. And today they were able to come up on top in a lot of those aspects of the game.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right, chat.